Madam Mayor,
can I please have the nominations?
I nominate Councillor Pearson.
Thank you.
I'd like to nominate Councillor Learning, Madam Mayor.
Thank you.
May I begin?
Yes, of course.
Right. Thank you, Madam Mayor. Change is needed. At the present time, the council is in turmoil, and that has to come to an end. As leader, I will ensure an independent review into the advice received and actions taken by this council over Cllr Hill, and that review takes place as soon as practicable. We have to regain the trust of the public in the council by improving our transparency and public involvement in decision making. And if members elect me leader of the council this evening, change is exactly what I intend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Encouragement. And thank you, Madam Mayor, for asking me to restrain my enthusiasm. The issue is the quality of the person who is standing here. You know from my experience that I can hold my own in public. You know from experience that I can hold my own from debates. This is what I believe quite sincerely I can offer this council.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
can you please indicate whether you are voting for, firstly, Councillor Pearson, or secondly, Councillor Learning, or whether you are thirdly abstaining. So, Councillor Atchwell.
Councillor Learning.
Councillor Eileen Berry.
Councillor Pearson.
Councillor Janet Berry.
Abstain.
Abstain. Councillor Bodker.
Frank Pearson.
Councillor Pearson.
Councillor Gosling.
Abstaining.
Councillor Gottlieb.
Councillor Pearson.
Councillor Green.
Councillor Learning.
Councillor Henry.
Councillor Learning.
And the result, Madam Mayor, is Councillor Pearson 26 votes, Councillor Learning 24 votes, abstaining 6 votes. So Councillor Pearson is now duly elected as the leader of the council.
So what are my objectives? Well, first, to establish stability in these turbulent times. Second, to listen to our residents' voice and take on board sometimes very contradictory comments. As most of council are very aware, I was on the planning committee that made that decision. Indeed, many people in the public gallery also know that. The last cabinet, sadly in my view, has seen it necessary to resign, not entirely, but a number of resignations, giving me a clear platform to build on. Again, in response to loud, vocal and written advice, some of which, looking back through time at the issues involved, was, in my view, unfair. I'm fully aware that this opens me to loud criticism from certain individuals. Finally, I will do my best to uphold the council code of conduct. Not do my best, I will uphold it. To the residents in the wider Winchester district, I will promise to listen to their concerns in order to restore their faith in Winchester City Council during my tenure. And one brief afterthought in this. As a member of council, like all the members of council here present, we get all sorts of advice, much of which is conflicting and, quite honestly, downright physically impossible to take on board. When you're talking about advice, please recall that. The unfortunate situation when everyone gives advice, you expect that to be the advice taken on board. I've got to take an advice of all of the residents. Assess that situation in my decision making. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you.